Welcome, Dragon Heads and Chalalas, to another episode of to another sermon at the Temple de la Dragon. Once again, I am your first prophet. There will be many, don't worry, it's not a big deal, but I am the first prophet of the Temple de la Dragon, the prophet Kai. You guys, Dragon Heads, Chalalas, you know, I was training in a sort of communist lookout type situation. You know, it was a place that kind of mimics communist lookout. I'm training for a particular war of the heavens, brother. That's gonna take place in a fucking multiverse, a universe away from this one. It's not a big deal. We got it in the bag. Tag teaming with my most nefarious rival of all time. I totally understand why he acts the way he acts now. He's just a victim, you guys. It's not entirely his fault. So we had that understanding, and we did something that nobody in the universe ever thought would happen. We shook hands, the mega powers combined. We joined forces, me and the Lord of Lords, Yahweh, waging a tag team war against the fucking outer heavens, man. We're gonna pull a Sun Wukong. We're just gonna go up there and just, you know, we're just on a fact-finding, you know, mission, and information-finding mission. You remember, you know, we're just looking for some facts. It's not a big deal, you guys. We're just going to be knocking on some doors, asking some questions, some hard-hitting questions. Totally not a big deal. We're just looking for Sophia and her dad and anyone who may have been responsible in that whole, you know, dumpster babies, you know, situation. But you guys, so I'm training for what might be my greatest fucking battle ever, man. I don't even know if I'm going to come back from this one. I'm talking about we're going to the higher heavens, man. Not the heaven you know, the fucking higher ones. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know if I'm going to make it back. But this entire time, I'm training for this fucking battle, man, you know. And, the bureaucratic powers that be, let's just call them what they are, management. You know, they come up to me during my training session and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Kai, we're so sorry to bother you, but can you please not have tires in the training facility, because we and the people of the building are afraid of tires." You know what I'm saying, man? And I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? You can't be. You gotta be pulling my leg. You gotta be ribbing me. Are you telling me you, the king of security, Zeus, the almighty man? I thought this guy was like the almighty one. I thought he was Zeus. I thought he was like the king of the security forces of the world. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be protecting me, you, everybody from the dangerous threats of the outside. But these guys, man, they're afraid of tires. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, you know, these are not like tire monsters. You know how sometimes in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita Repulsa, she would take a like ordinary object, an ordinary inanimate object, and then she would animate it with the power of her magic wand, and the tire would go from a normal fucking tire into like a dangerous tyrannical tire monster wreaking havoc all over Angel Grove. You know, man, is not even a tire monster, you guys. It's not even like 60 feet tall, you guys. It's not even at its full power level yet, you guys. I'm talking about my training partner here, Frankenstein Jones the third, and he's not even at full power. He's only at 20%. So you're telling me that the security forces that are supposed to be in charge of protecting not only my life, but all the lives of the residents in this hallowed apartment building at 224 West, what is it, 121st Street, 124th Street, who cares? Close enough, but are you located in Harlem? Are you telling me that the almighty security in the head of the almighty security forces can't handle 2 tires? What is this world coming to, man? You know something, brother? I can't even believe it. I just can't believe it. How could the almighty Zeus of security be afraid of 2 animate tires? I can't believe it. I won't believe it. I thought this guy was the great one. How does this happen? Is it a situation where security is afraid of tires, or is it a situation where management is afraid of tires, or is it a situation in which the citizens that reside inside this apartment building are afraid of tires? And I'm not even talking about tires at their full power level. These tires are only at 20% of their total power. This is not even his final form, you guys. What the hell? What? And you know something, you guys? I don't have all the data. I only have what's being told to me. But you gotta keep in mind on a historical basis what has been told to me. It's a lot of tomfoolery. So like when you're in a situation where people repeatedly, historically, over a long time basis just tell you bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, you kinda just can't trust a word out of these people's mouths because it's just like, are you telling the truth today, or are you just on your bullshit? Like, remember that time when you said we couldn't have boxing gloves in the building and everyone got a good hearty hard? Is this one of those times? Remember when you said boxing gloves were outlawed? Is this one of those times? Is this like a ha-ha, tires are outlawed? So ha-ha, is this one of those times? I don't know, you guys. I kind of think it's one of those times. You know, you guys, the Dragon World in my apartment complex, they have one very strong thing in common, in which the bureaucrats are full of shit, and they literally do nothing ever to help out a situation. You know the guys in Dragon World, they're all just bureaucrats, guys. They just sit around behind the desk all day punching numbers, blah, blah, blah. Just wasting everybody's time. Why are we paying you? What do? You can't, you're afraid of what happens. You guys, Jesus Christ, this would be like if Goku traveled all the way to Snake Way for super special training from Zeus, the god himself. And Goku gets to fucking King Kai's planet, or in this case, Zeus Kai's planet, and he's like, okay, man, I'm ready for my super special training. What do you got in store for me, oh great trainer? And then, Zeus is just cowering. He's cowering, shaking in his boots, because standing right next to you are 2 tires, 2, at like 20% of the power level, not even final form yet. And it's just like, wow, man, somebody lied to me. I thought this place would be the end-all be-all, but apparently this place is just a pile of shit. This is a place, you guys, where just like the gods of Dragon World, the bureaucratic gods of my apartment complex are weak ass shit. Holy fuck. I can't believe how weak these guys are. You guys, let me tell you how weak these fucking bureaucrat gods are here at whatever this fucking place is that I live, because the name is no longer important. I stripped them of their name. You guys, they don't even have a name anymore. They're just like a place that fucking fuck around at. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm outside, right? I'm outside. It's like the wind is howling like hundreds of wolves are on the prairie. You know, just howling. And with their howls, they're releasing gusts of wind. The wind is blowing everywhere. It's fucking crazy, man. The wind chill is at an all-time low, you guys. And here I am, little old me, the weakest motherfucker in the whole building. Bro, I'm so weak. They had to, that's a different story. But listen, man, the weakest guy in the whole building. I'm out there doing my thing, man. And it's like, even I am like, wow, it's kind of hot out here. Let me remove one of these layers of clothing. Oh yeah, I'm not a stripper or anything, but sometimes you gotta remove a top layer. That's all. Sometimes you gotta remove a top layer. So I'm taking off my top layer, and here comes one of the bureaucrats. Holy shit. Looking like a Humpty Dumpty that fell off of a wall. This motherfucker is dressed to the nines, and a fucking parka, and a scarf, and fucking rain boots, gloves, a whole fucking hat, sweatpants with other sweatpants on top of those sweatpants. And I'm like, geez, bro, are you cold? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was freezing. And I'm just like, I'm just at this point severely just disappointed, but not so much disappointed, because at this point, this is the type of weakness that I expect from the bureaucratic guys of whatever the fucking place that I currently live in right now. For a limited time only, thank God. So this bureaucratic guy or whatever, she's just like, can you get rid of the tires? We're afraid of the tires, I don't know. I don't know what her fucking deal was. I don't know. She's saying she got orders from the higher gods, the elder gods, the gods that we don't see that apparently exist. But I don't know, man. I don't know if these guys exist. Sometimes people tell you like certain guys exist, but they're more like imaginary friends at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, my God is better than your guy. Let's fight a war about it. But it's like, well, what has your guy done for you lately? I know your guy used to do stuff for you, baby. But what has your guy done for you lately? I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. But anyway, not trying to fucking, not trying to say any names or anything, but I'm just saying, put that in perspective. So anyway, this bureaucratic Oompa Loompa, she's just like, oh, the elder gods, they're not happy. They're saying that you have tires, and the elder gods, they are afraid of tires. I don't know if it's a situation where the elder gods once got the big toe rolled over by a tire or something when they were little bitty, tiny, weeny elder gods, and ever since then, they just couldn't get over it. Now they have like this rubber tire phobia. Tire phobia, is that a thing? I'm gonna have to look that up on Google. Is tire phobia real? Is this real, or are we just making stuff up? So anyway, they're like, oh, a tire ran over my foot, over my big toe, when I was a little elder guy, and now I never got over it, and now me and all the other guys, we're afraid of tires, and we know you got tires, and we just can't have these tires here outside in the fucking pavilion, you know what I'm saying? So can you please remove the tires, or else, but I mean, really, at this point, what else can you do? I think I answered that question today, which was nothing. You got nothing, man. You got no cars, man. I fucking tested you. And, yeah, I kind of won that one. But, you know, I'm trying to be fair and balanced, I'm trying to be fair and balanced in this whole equation. And it's like, well, if it's not security, who's to blame? And if it's not the bureaucratic weak gods to blame, then perhaps is it the people, the residents themselves, are they to blame for this tire tomfoolery, this tire phobia, or the people now afraid of tires? And I had to think about it, and throughout my history, people have historically been afraid of me for one reason or another. I can never really get the truth out of these civilians because they're too afraid to speak up and, just give the gosh darn honest beans. You know what I'm saying? So you'll never get the truth out of these people, really. They just don't. They lack the integrity and the intestinal fortitude that is required to just tell the truth and man up or woman up, and just be like, boy, we don't like you because of this. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have it in them. God bless them. So I'm thinking, man, is this another situation where maybe the residents are afraid of tires? And this entire time I'm just thinking, I'm just playing all the facts over in my mind, and I'm just like, I can see it. I can see a situation where maybe a jealous husband's out, they're out there seeing me do my thing. I'm out there in the cold, the briskness, rugged and shit, taking off my top layer, and they see this shit, and they're just like, who the fuck is this strapping young man taking off his top layer? Why is my wife looking at him like that and not me? It must be those tires. He can't have these tires anymore. It's gonna be a war on tires. Is that what it is? House husbands, you guys a little jelly. I understand, man. If I were you, I might be a little jelly too. Luckily, I'm not on me, so I can never be jelly at you or anyone else because of me. I love it. But I don't want to be accused of being a sexist, so I gotta turn the tables over to the other chromosome, and I gotta be like, oh shit, man, is it the chromosome X's, man? What's happening here? It's happening. Is it the ladies? Are the ladies mad at me because I didn't? Are they mad because I didn't do something they wanted me to do, but I didn't do it? What's happening? You know how it is, man. Sometimes it's just like, ugh. I've never really been in a serious relationship before because, I've been around a lot of couples in my lifetime and I see how that ball rolls down, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have to do something to know how a thing works, you know what I'm saying? Like if you've been around couples your whole life and you just see one relationship fail after another relationship failure after failure after failure, eventually you kind of get the gist of how this relationship thing works. And let me tell you guys, holy shit, I have been around a lot of failed relationships in my time, and I can pinpoint every single one. When it's about to happen, how it's about to happen, exactly when the ball drops, man. And I think it could be a situation in which a jealous soccer mommy is out there seeing me taking off my top layer, just power bombing after power bombing. These days we call it a Gunther, just Gunthering after Gunthering these fucking tires like they owe me money. And they're probably thinking, oh my god, who is this fucking savage outside right now? Just Gunthering the fuck out of these tires. He's making me feel emotions that I thought were long since dead. Ever, or at least as long as I've been in this fucking marriage. Oh, I haven't felt like this since the honeymoon, baby. Who is this man? Why? Why is he making me feel this way? And even more importantly, why do our kids like him so much? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Or the fucking parents tag teaming me? Is this a situation in which the parents are kind of feeling jelly because their kids kind of like me more than they like them? Because, I'm just fucking cool. I don't know. I'm just fucking cooler than your parents. And, the kids are always like, oh my god, who's this guy? And the parents are like, oh no, we can't have this. And so they gotta fucking, you know how parents are. Yada, 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 wow. And so this entire time, I'm thinking, I'm trying to weigh the facts and everything to the best of my ability. And it's like, well, damn, bro, is this what it's gonna be like to be in a fucking relationship, man? You fucking, look at fucking top flight security of the world, King Zeus, man. Apparently he has a kid or whatever, so the residents of the apartment tell me. I would have never known this had other people not. Okay, so I'm not like stalking this guy or anything, jeez. But let's pretend to walk a mile in his shoes, okay? He's at work all day, sitting behind a desk, getting bloated, getting fat and shit, just dealing with fucking asshole after asshole after asshole. You know how customers are. If you ever worked in retail, you know how these guys can be. Sorry, guys, you do kind of get a little assholey from time to time. This guy's dealing with these assholes left and right. Now he's got fucking management fucking screaming down his back, oh, you got a sexy guy out in the fucking pavilion swinging fucking tires around like a fucking, Kevin Nash type, like he's fucking King Diesel over here, and, we can't have this, he's making us feel insecure, you gotta do something about this guy, this guy, he's alright, he doesn't really want to do it, but what is he gonna do? It's, he's gotta get a job, he's gotta have this job, support his family, he's got a little baby at home, his wife is probably like John Hughes. Like, you ever seen John Hughes? He was like, oh, our baby's sick and we need the money. Oh, what are we gonna do? You better do something, John Q. You better do something. And this poor guy, all he can do is work at this shitty job all day, just, to hopefully, to rake in enough money, because he's living in USA's most expensive town, not talking about California. This is the NYC, man. So, damn, this guy, he got a lot on his plate. Gotta take care of a sick fucking kid. He needs money for that, and the only way he can get money is working this crummy job. But then when he comes home, his fucking 99 wife is blowing all up in his fucking ear. And in this situation, this guy is probably getting no peace at his home. So he has to fucking take out all his frustrations and anger on, a select few individuals, not me, because I do what I fucking want. Ha ha! It's gonna happen one way or another. I think we've all learned the lesson at this point, and if I have to go to jail, then so be it. I'm ready to take that ride one more time because I always have fun. So anyway, this guy just has to deal with that in his life. And it's like, damn, bro. Well, fuck, is the relationship really worth it at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? You guys, historically, it's always been about, don't have a kid, just adopt a kid. There's so many kids here left on the earth. Why would you waste space, time, and energy having a bio baby when you can just adopt one of these sweet and cuddly creatures that's already here? You know what I'm saying? There's already so many kids I need a home. Why don't you adopt, In my entire life, you guys, my whole entire life, I've been about that mantra, you know what I'm saying? So even though I knew that I would never have a bio kid because it's just a waste of space, time, and energy and effort, I'm just like, whoa, shit, maybe one day, silver lining in the cloud for all you ladies. Well, maybe one day I would doubt. But I gotta tell you guys, my whole experience living in this fucking apartment building whose name doesn't matter because they suck, I gotta be honest, they have drained that whole adoption thing just out of me like a vampire sucking blood out of a fucking virgin. You know what I'm saying, bro? Before I came here, I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll adopt some kids. Who knows? Because I'm pretty fucking good at this parenting thing. Let's be real. Who are you getting your nose from? Me? Come on, you guys. Be real about it. I know I'm pretty good. I know everyone wants me to settle down, hunker down, have a kid or two. And I'm like, no way. But maybe I'll adopt. But you guys, gonna be honest, after my entire experience here, what I have learned is that, damn, is it even worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I gotta come home to this. I fucking, go to the dojo, do the training. I got 4 fucking bureaucrats, the weakest of the bureaucrats, just breathing down my neck. Yada, yada, yada. Then I gotta come home and listen to somebody else's fucking filled relationship all day, nagging. And it's not even my relationship, and I'm fucking annoyed. And so it's like, is this how it's gonna be? Is this how it's gonna be? If I get a fucking wife and or a girlfriend and maybe we adopt some kids, it's gonna be fucking nag all day. A bunch of fucking spoiled brats who don't appreciate shit that you do for them. Is this what it is, you guys? Well, you know what? I kind of already have my suspicions, but I would like to thank everybody in my apartment complex for just confirming what I already kind of knew. So, man, until further notice, definitely 100% no bio kids at this point, 100% no adoption. And, man, I cannot say that I'm anxious to get married anytime soon. Woo! So, I just want to thank everybody here for giving me that great revelation, because if it were not for you, the I that you see before you right now, 2025 Kai, could not exist without you educating me. So I'd like to thank everybody for this wonderful education in which I received. Thank you for making me a better person in 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, dragon heads and child allies, that is the Temple Della Dragon sermon of the day. Don't even worry about having kids. Don't fucking adopt any kids. Don't even worry about trying to get married or have a girlfriend. Just fuck around, I guess, and be married. These are the lessons that I have learned from my neighbors and my peers and the people above me and the people below me. So once again, I would like to give them a very warm round of applause and a very nice thank you for that education. If you want me, I'll be on the Matrix, because the guys over there on the information superhighway, on the streets, as you say, they kind of have a better fucking game plan. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was on the fucking cyber streets just last night talking to this dude about quantum physics, and he was talking to me about mirrors and fucking light. Did you guys know that the sun's made of 7? I knew the sun was made of 7 colors, but good God, this guy just said it to me in a way that I was like, whoa, why can't my neighbors speak? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm just saying everyone in general. Just to keep everyone, just to keep a fair balance, Some more than others, it's not a big deal, but, I'm just saying. Alright, you guys, that is the fucking lesson plan for today, I guess. And as always, feel free to do the exact opposite of everything I'm saying. So if you think this advice is not for you, feel free, feel free to have a bunch of kids by some, lady you don't really know that well. Let's see how that works out. Oh, you know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, go ahead. Just have fun, be married. I'm sure it'll work out for you. That being said, you guys, this was the whole point of the fucking episode. This was what I almost forgot to tell you. Bro, remember in the fucking Cell games when fucking Goku got blown up by the greatest child soldier that ever lived? Not talking about Gohan, talking about Super Perfect Cell. Remember Cell, the only fucking guy in the history of Dragon Ball to get a fucking clean win over Goku. Not once in tournament action, but also again in Kamikaze action, you know what I'm saying? 2 wins and 1 sided. The only other dude who's done that was like when Konosuke beat Kenny Omega like 2 times in 1 month. That's the only other equivalent that I can compare it to. But remember, man, when fucking Goku killed, or when Cell killed Goku, and everyone had the Dragon Balls, and they were like, hey, let's wish Goku back to life. And Goku was like, whoa, you guys, wait a second. Whoa, maybe I just want to stay dead and see how this dead thing is gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a lot of fun here in the afterlife. I just want to kind of ride this death road and see where it takes me. I don't know, man. I see some lucrative opportunities over here in death land. You know what I'm saying? I get it now, Goku. Karato! I get it now, man. I totally get where you're coming from. This guy, the fucking, man, he's so ahead of his time. I understand why Vegeta was all over this guy's gonads for like 7 fucking cycles. Good God. I get it, man. Goku, he was just that dude in the ring and outside of the ring. He had the foresight to be like, oh, hell no. Just let me stay dead so I don't have to go back to this fucking wife that just nag. No offense to Gohan, he was a great kid. I'm sure Gohan wasn't a problem. Had to be fucking Chi-Chi, dude. That's the only thing that makes sense. He just didn't want to go home to his fucking annoying ass wife. Totally get it, Goku. Dude, remember after fucking Namek blew up and everyone escaped from Namek and everyone thought Goku died in this explosion on Namek and everyone got to Earth and they used the Namekian Dragon Balls to wish all the people who died by Frieza to be back on Earth and everybody came and then they were like, where's Goku? Where's Goku? And then King Kai or somebody, they were like, oh, Goku's not really dead. He's just fucking chilling on fucking Yadrat. And everyone was like, hey, Goku, come on, man. Come on back to Earth. We gotta wish you. Come on, we got like a first class plane ticket with your name on it, man. It's not even our dragon. We imported a fucking dragon from a whole different planet just for you, Goku. Come on back. And Goku, again, oh my god, he was just like, you know what, guys? oh man, I don't know. I kind of think I'm like just hanging around this fucking planet Yadrat for a minute or two. You know, they got this thing called Ultra Instinct. Seems pretty cool. Maybe I'm just gonna train, you know. I'll come back, don't worry. You guys, I don't think Goku ever wanted to come back. Just being honest. Just being honest. You know, man, I'm just throwing that out there. So yeah, guys, I get it. Thanks for the education. And yeah, man, practice those Kamehamehas. P.S. you guys, P.S. Okay, I know some of you are feeling a little illy about that last "they dead" message because there's really no point in it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you guys, I didn't mean for it to sound so one-sided. I'm not saying it's all the wives' fault. It was definitely all Chi-Chi's fault. But Chi-Chi is just one wife in a very large, complex wife equation. Chi-Chi isn't the only wife type available. There's so many other wife types. Now, one can marry that is not a fucking Chi-Chi type. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever met a Bulma before? Good God. Where you find one of those smart, sophisticated, she's helpful around the house and big shit. You know what I'm saying? The big time machines and dragon radars. Have you seen that hair? Wow! It's blue! Woo! You know what I'm saying? She's got, a nice big hair where he does her thing. She's rich, she's loaded, has a lot of money, takes care of. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you guys, there's way more than one different wife type, so don't fucking feel bad. You know what I'm saying. You know, you guys, I think what I'm trying to say is, like, what made Bulma infinitely better than Chi-Chi was, like, Bulma had a fucking life outside of the house. You know, it's very important to be a housewife, house mom, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if all you do is just sit around the house, that's your career, you're just like a desk jockey, you know, you're like a fucking house version of a top flight security, and maybe, I don't know, that's what you should be aiming for. Maybe all the desk jockeys and all the top flight, security moms, they should get together. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. It just seems like a breeding ground for more bullshit. But man, what made Bulma so cool was she was about that fucking action, man. How did we first meet Bulma? She was fucking on the road doing what she does best, hunting for those Dragon Balls. And let me tell you, man, Bulma, she finds her Dragon Balls. You know what I'm saying? You know what? There's a lot of ladies out here that are always complaining. Oh man, I can't find a Dragon Ball for this. Oh, where are all the Dragon Balls? Where are all the Dragon Balls at? What happened to all the good Dragon Balls? Bulma never in the fucking history of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT or Dragon Ball Super. I haven't seen Diamond yet, but I guarantee you, Bulma never ever had a problem finding any Dragon Balls, whether it be Earth Dragon Balls, whether it be Namekian Dragon Balls, whether it be intergalactic space Dragon Balls, wherever fucking Dragon Balls are to be found, Bulma's gonna find them. Why? Because she has a nice dragon radar, you guys. She fucking built it, so she knows how good it is. You know what I'm saying? She's a fucking original, you know? She's not just sitting around the house, storing anger. Oh, what am I going to be angry about today? Like a fucking chihuahua. No, man, that's a Chi-Chi move. Bulma, she's just about action. She's like, if I want something, fuck it, I'm going to go get it. And that's what Bulma does. So, like, yeah, man, you gotta find them. You gotta find them Bulma type. They're gonna fucking work out. You know, you guys, as long as we're on the subject of wives to stay away from, you definitely gotta stay away from those motherfucking Kagomes. Good God, have you seen any Yasha? Oh my God, I know we're fucking up. We're fucking up because we're not even in the Temple of the Dragon. We're jumping down a wishing well, going back in time to a feudal era fence. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but seriously, have you seen these Kagomes? Oh my God, stay away from the Kagomes of the world. They're just sit boy this, sit boy that, never offering anything constructive to the conversation. They only know one vocabulary word. Sit boy, sit boy, sit. That's it. That's all I know. What? Do you know more words? Do you know more words? You went to fucking high school in the future. You gotta know more words than sit boy. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Nag. Oh. Good God, Inuyasha, you should have just stay with Kikyo. I know the village set you up and everything, and they made you look like you were just some bad guy when you really were just framed for a crime you didn't commit, and they totally poisoned your whole perfect relationship. But man, I just would have went back to Kikyo regardless of all the bullshit that happened, because Kagome, man, I just don't get it. Anyway, that's a whole different fucking episode for something else entirely, you guys. Fucking done. And yeah, I'll see you in the fucking future. Oh.